to start things off with three 3-minute rounds of amateur mixed martial arts. Bringing our first fighter to the cage, Lawton Lawless Muncy.
All right, out comes Lawton Muncy out of Triple Crown Athletics in Kentucky.
Yeah, so your commentating team is going to be made up of myself, Andrew Blandon,
And Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah, so Lawton Muncy's debuting today. He's 6'2", 155 pounds.
This kid is 18 years old. He's hungry to get his first win on his MMA record.
Looks calm right now. Kind of just taking in the whole moment.
About as much as you can be for your first official fight.
Smiling through it all.
We saw him warming up in the cage earlier. He was shooting a couple shots. He's a southpaw. Definitely has some wrestling. This kid is ready to display his skills in front of everybody here tonight.
Put your hands together for our second fighter, Vladyslav Polyhach.
So Vlad's also debuting. He's 5'11", 155 pounds, and he's coming originally from Ukraine. When we talked to him yesterday, he was just expressing how much he thinks he can just take this fight in any direction that it might take him. So he's going to feel the energy in the cage and go wherever that takes him.
Seems super stoic. He's got that classic Eastern European stoicism. He looks ready, calm. Both of these guys just eager to get in there, really have the fun that they've been working so hard for.
With these guys being debuters, I feel that they're going to be moving pretty fast in this first round. Hopefully none of them lose their gas tank with that adrenaline dump.
That very well may be the case. One of the hardest things about being an amateur and having your first few fights is managing your stamina and having a gas tank coming in here in the first place. You're worried about so many other things. So hopefully that doesn't play too much of a factor in either of these. We'll see.
All right, Vlad's walking in now.
Here we go for three 3-minute rounds of amateur mixed martial arts in the LFC's lightweight division. Our referee tonight, George Conley. Introducing first, fighting out of the yellow corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 153 pounds, making his MMA debut out of Triple Crown Athletics by way of Covington, Kentucky, Lawton Lawless Muncy. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, making his MMA debut, fighting out of Vision MMA by way of Cincinnati, Ohio, Vladyslav Polyhach.
All right, let's get this started.
Oh man, I am so excited. These kids are hungry, ready to get a win under their belt.
Looks like Vlad's a little nervous. Muncy looks like he's ready to get started.
And here we go.
Looks like we're having two southpaws fighting.
It's not too often you see a close stance southpaw fight.
Vlad's moving fast.
Very aggressive out of the gate.
Looks like Muncy's trying to moving fast.
Big exchanges. Vlad smiling, indicating he's doing okay, but he's got him against the cage. Looking for
Muncy needs to get that underhook. Needs to get that underhook.
There you go, single leg.
There you go.
And it's trapped to the guillotine.
He needs to pull down that elbow. Pull on that elbow. Yep. Gotta pull it. Pull the elbow down. He's gotta get his head out. That's kind of tight. Vlad's gotta pull that down.
He is in trouble.
Gotta pull it down. Muncy also has to be aware that he could gas out his arms if he holds it too long.
Vlad trying to soften up the body a little bit to get out of there, but
it looks like Vlad's about out. Oh, he's almost out. He needs to pull in that arm. Oh, he's slipping out. He's slipping out. He's slipping out. He's fine.
coach is calling for him to fight the wrist.
Just got to get that arm out, but it looks like Muncy's lost it. Muncy needs to let go of this and preserve his arms.
Yeah, he's going to want to let go of that guillotine.
Yep, he's out. All right.
And he's out.
Vlad needs to take advantage of this position and get some ground and pound in.
Vlad looking at advanced position and put him up against the cage. Stacking him.
Muncy doesn't look like he knows what to do in this position. So unlock his legs and get the push out.
Some serious ground and pound. Vlad kicks his way out and they're back on their feet. Vlad swinging wildly. Wow. Oh my goodness. These are hard shots that Lawton is taking.
Lawton looks all right.
Lawton switching to the grappling. Gets the takedown. Side control.
Vlad's regaining that guard.
Now he is in Vlad's guard.
18 seconds. Let's go. Yes. Posture up. Posture up.
What are your thoughts so far on this fight? Who do you think's winning?
Posture up, Lawton.
Oh man, it's been an excellent exchange on both of these guys' parts. Both of them ending up on top and scoring some significant strikes. I mean, what a great matchup.
Let's go ahead and see how these guys look after that first round. Vlad's taking a little bit longer to get up.
Vlad looking a little tentative in the beginning of the first round, but starting to get comfortable and open up and really throw some looping punches to try to get Lawton out of there.
Looks like Lawton's not breathing too heavy. Listening to his coaches. I think that first round might have taken more out of Vlad.
But again, a great exchange on both these guys' parts.
Yeah, I mean, Vlad landed some hard shots towards the end of that round before he got taken down. So it didn't seem like it took too much out of Muncy. We'll see how the second round starts.
Yeah, great matchup. Like I said, these kids are hungry. They're young, and they just want to get a win under their belt.
Yeah, it looks like Vlad's coach are, talking about maybe adding some more hooks into that and not so much of that looping punch that he was kind of throwing and missing pretty heavily. Those misses make you pretty tired.
They do. Absolutely, they do. Back to the action. We have 90 seconds rest in these amateur MMA matches, compared to the usual 60.
Round two. Come on, hands up. Hands up. Strikes.
Lawton coming out unorthodox, looking for the high kick.
Let's go now.
Partially blocked by Vlad.
Let's go now.
Got to take advantage of that.
Vlad capitalizes, gets him up on the cage.
Circle. Cross. There. Low inside. Yeah. Low inside.
Oh,
That was a hard hit.
big left hook.
They are swinging for the fences right now. Good knees by Muncy, getting that body in there.
Possibly attempting that guillotine again.
See if Vlad can take this to the ground or if he's just trying to rest right now.
Don't grab it. He's grabbing the cage. Let's go.
Ref on top of the action, and they split.
Get that leg.
Straight kick to the thigh.
Base, Lawton, base. Attack the base, Lawton. Let's go. Low inside.
Looks like Vlad's reacting to everything.
Low inside.
Vlad swinging for the bleachers, and these are heavy
I heard
shots.
that one. Yep, those are some good shots.
It's windmills, Lawton, go. He's tired, go.
Muncy's coming back, but Vlad closes the distance.
And again, he finds himself in the guillotine position.
Let's see if Ryan's gonna maybe pull the guard and get that guillotine in.
Vlad looking to separate. He gets that double leg, and he gets it. up in Lawton's guard.
No strike, circle off. Or kick him off, Lawton. I'm scoring in his guard. No, I know, you're fine, go.
Talking to his coaches in the middle of the fight. You gotta love it.
Kick him off.
Vlad getting those body shots in, kind of just peppering him.
Softening him up a little bit. Looking to advance position to rein in some ground and pound.
Looks like Muncy doesn't really know how to get Vlad off of him.
His coaches want him to separate. Vlad is trying to stack those hips right now so he can get a dominant position.
Trying to go for a sweep right now. Vlad's doing a great job controlling him. What Muncy should be trying to do right now is, you know, put his feet on those hips and push him off. Try to create some space to get back up like he did the first time. So Muncy looks kind of okay just being in this position right now. Probably waiting until the round ends. Big punches by Vlad.
Big ground and pound. He tries to roll out of it. Seconds to go.
That was a great round by Vlad.
Wow. The exchanges from both of these guys in their debut MMA fight is just awesome to see.
Yeah, it just looked like Muncy just didn't have the energy to get Vlad off. He looked pretty comfortable just staying down there. It might just be a gas tank issue or just being a little bit more green on the bottom and not knowing how to kind of get out of that. But he had landed some great exchanges on Vlad, and Vlad was throwing those big looping punches. I feel that took a lot out of him.
I could feel the wind from those punches here at the side of the cage. They were with mean intention. I mean, he really loaded up on those shots and wanted to get Lawton out of there as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, Vlad was, when he was hitting Muncy, you could hear it. You know, you were hearing the impact of those punches. I'm surprised that Muncy was able to just take them and then come back and go forward, you know. Those were some hard shots. He was hitting the head, the body, and Muncy was just standing there taking them and able to exchange back. So great job by Muncy to weather that storm. Let's see if he could come back and take round 3. I felt round 2 was, you know, Vlad's to win, and we'll see what happens in round 3.
If I had to guess, talking with the coaches in his corner, Lawton is probably going to try to keep this fight standing and use his length to try to get Vlad out of here in this 3rd round. But Lawton embracing it, happy to be here, and so is Vlad.
Now getting into it. Let's see if it gives them some reinvigorated energy. Oh, he's pulling a little Max Holloway. Trying to stand there and throw some punches in exchange. Once he's got to get those underhooks in.
Vlad coming in with reckless abandonment, gets him up against the cage and gets him to the ground.
He needs to get his hits out. Got to get his hits out.
Get to the fence and climb up.
This is not what Lawton wants to be.
Yep. He needs to get out of here. It looks like Vlad might be trying to go for a judo throw.
And gets met with a right-hand counter.
Vlad is exhausted. That's why he keeps shooting, because he's exhausted right now.
Lawton with some crisp stand-up as well, which is why Vlad really wants to get this to the ground, and he gets it again.
Just 2 minutes in this round. Vlad's got 2 takedowns already.
He's got a lot of control time on the ground. Tells his coach
Muncy's tired.
He's trying to get back up.
What Muncy needs to do is push that head down. Push the head down and try to sit back up and get his legs out of there, but I don't think he's got the energy for it, and Vlad's just improving position.
Yeah, Vlad is really establishing his dominance in this.
Vlad's getting mount right now. Needs to get that leg out from in between. See if he finishes it right here.
But Lawton's still showing some fighting and throwing some punches from the bottom. His coach is not wanting him to trade punches in that position. Oh, wow, Vlad is just
ripping these shots to the head.
Doling out punishment from the top.
Let's go, Vlad, let's go!
1 minute left. Vlad just put his leg over his arm to kind of control him, but if Muncy can just turn him over, he doesn't have a good base currently. He's going for the armbar. Shrimps into him. Get up, get up. Oh, Vlad scrambles. He's up, he's up. It's 30 seconds to do something. He's got 30 seconds.
And a knee on the exit from Vlad.
I think he's going to need a knockout to win this fight.
And going for the takedown. And he gets it. Almost. Great
Taking him to his corner. Have his corner right there.
But he is relentless with his pressure, and he gets it.
Let's go, Lawton. Right hand on the hip.
Vlad's doing a great job controlling him on the ground. I definitely feel that Vlad did enough to get this round in the last round. We'll see what the judges say.
We'll see these boys put on a heck of a performance for their debut MMA fight. You never really know how it's going to go.
Yeah, they did a great job, you know, making it all 3 rounds.
Well, Vlad showing some serious heart. I mean, he got clipped with some punches at the beginning, but he kept his forward pressure going. He got his takedowns. He got his ground and pound. He got his control time. And that may be enough for the judges.
Yeah, I think he definitely did enough to win this fight. We'll see what the judges say. Lawton did a great job when he was standing up, but he just had no way to defend those takedowns.
And I can feel that when your coach is telling you to just get up.
Yeah, it's never as easy as just getting up, you know?
It is much easier said than done.
I think that's the worst thing you hear from your coach is get up, and it's like, I have no way of getting up.
And he said to his coach right over there, he said, I'm trying.
Yeah, so.
Boy, I feel that.
He just didn't have an answer for Vlad in those takedowns and that ground control.
I'm telling you, man, those Eastern Europeans, they're known for their grappling. I mean, we have great grappling here in America, but they have this heart and the skill. I mean, it's hard to describe.
Yeah, I don't think Muncy was able to stop one of those takedowns. I think each one that Vlad went for, he got. So
he stuffed that last one. I thought he was going to get it. He was able to stand up, but then Vlad just imposed his pressure and got it.
The judges score the fight 30-27, 29-28, and 30-27 for our winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Vlad Polyhach!
Yeah, as expected, Vlad was able to take that fight. He's going to give us a little speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Vlad! Let's hear it, come on! Vlad, it looked like it was your plan to put pressure on him early on and just keep on top of him as much as possible?
Technically, we didn't have a plan because we didn't know what he can, what he cannot. And we tried to improvise and do our best, what we can.
Just stuck to your game plan and what you do best. It looked like he got you hurt in the first round. Did you feel that punch, and was it from then on you decided to take him down?
It was like my mistake, and when I did my takedown, I understand that it works, and I just continue to do that. I listened my corner and tried to do everything what they said me to do.
Being your debut fight in MMA, is there anything that took you by surprise or something you'd like to do differently in your next fight?
I have no idea what I want to do, what I want to improve every aspect of my game and be better in the next fight.
Sounds good. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our winner, Vlad Polyhach!